still in one piece.
What's up, friends? It's Feldo here with another episode of House to Party. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. We do reaction videos on movies, shows, and trailers. Beyond reactions, we break it down to let you know our overall thoughts, the positives, the negatives, and was it worth checking out the party. Guys, in today's episode, we are checking out F9 on the Fast and the Furious series. And also, before I forget, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit subscribe, comment, and definitely like. It would really help me out for this channel. Going back to what I was saying with F9. Guys, this is the 9th movie in the series. I've heard nothing beyond the fact that this movie is a little bit over the top, but I'll be honest, guys, this movie has been over the top for a while. You know, I feel like ever since Paul Walker passed away, F7, which was his last movie, F5, F6 was kind of getting to a level of like, this is over the top. I mean, I still remember when Wonder Woman Gal Gadot was in this series and they were just running through Rio de Janeiro, or I believe that's the country, where they're just running around with a freaking, what do you call that? That heavy, crazy safe running around with Josh. I was like, this movie's intense and insane. And I think they couldn't have gone any crazier until we saw a freaking car jumping through another building in the Dubai building of the tallest building in the world. I'm like, okay, I'll be honest. I mean, how much more over the top can this movie be? I have no idea. I will say is like what I've seen from the trailer is that Dom has a brother played by John Cena. I'm like, great. So it's like, and then on top of that, Han is still alive. I'm like, oh, great. So I think that's already over the top in terms of storyline. It's like whether like they just add another character that died. Who knows? Maybe Wonder Woman could come back. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably not. She's way too expensive to be in these movies anymore. But joking aside, like, you know, in terms of story, like, I feel like this is the kind of franchise, like, don't get me wrong, I have a great time watching this series. It's just been a blast just watching fast cars, and this is not a Fast and the Furious drag racing kind of movie when it first started in the Fast and the Furious. This is more like a James Bond, Mission Impossible, like over the top, like things don't make sense spy movie with cars. That's what this series has become. And, you know, I've kind of embraced it for what it is. So I'm just kind of watching this movie for the ride. So I do wanted to say that it is directed with my Justin Lin, which I have worked personally together with him in an old movie called Finishing the Game. It was a mockumentary. I was working as a production guy, so it's really great to kind of see him keep working his Hollywood. And I've also heard that he's gonna do F10 and F11, which is like crazy to me. So good for you, Justin. Really happy for your success. So keep on trucking on. Anyway, guys, I'm just hoping for a good time. So I'm sure it is. I mean, this movie was made box office records, so it's just a lot of good times. So I'm just here for the ride and just checking it out. So So, without further ado, sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab some popcorn, and let's start the show. Fast and Furious, F9. Let's do this. This has to be current right now. Oh, dude. Wait, what? So this has to be about his dad, because I don't know this guy.
We got a real problem with car 23. Linda.
Dang, this is cool. Okay, so he got the driving skills from his dad. This is a complete backstory. Alright, well, I guess we get a little bit of explanation about Dom's son, right? John Cena, brother, because again, you know, all these movies, they randomly have brothers and siblings that we haven't talked about this whole series, but a little backstory is nice. Oh, shit! He's gonna turn. It's gonna flip, man. Oh! Dude, it would have been nice to see him beat up that dude that freaking did that turn on him, man. But we're here fast forward to seeing Dom as a father and family and doing what he needs to do as family.
6-inch extension.
Oh, yeah. My dad was never like that when we were doing stuff. It was more like, hey! Give me this. Dude, don't you know what you're doing? That's my dad with him. That's why I never do anything with the cars, dude. I just oil changes. I just go to oil change. the 40, $50 without stress of my dad yet. I've been traumatized. The more I think about it, I have been traumatized with my dad and asking me for different wrenches and shit and him making a mess and I have to clean up everything with the oil. So, sorry. Kind of went on a rant on that, but this is the opposite how my dad was treating me. Changing an oil. Oh, wait. Is that freaking Tyrese? That's Tyrone, dude. Mayday. Oh, gosh. This is where the story starts to turn, and we have to figure out. We got Mr. Nobody, Mr. Kurt Russell, forever young. Oh, no.
Sent it only to us.
Oh, never mind. It's Cypher.
Caught Cypher. It seems his plane crashed somewhere here.
The woman who killed the mother of your child.
Things don't change. Things did not change. He's gonna go after him.
This isn't who we are.
No joke.
Brian and Mia got out of the game when they became parents.
Oh no. That's his brother. I can already feel this movie getting a little bit heavy and a little action-packed right now.
Whatever it is, Mr. Nobody wanted us to find it. So
Dom always has the clean white shirt that doesn't get dirty. Okay, he didn't do all that, bro. Someone must have helped you. Oh, did he? Okay, I don't believe that for a second. There we go, Roman is here!
who's compensating now, Ted?
Alright, that's fun. Oh, that was a big... That caught me off guard, people. Oh, man. Oh my god, he's jumping. Oh, he's gonna save him. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of badass. I mean, unrealistic, but still badass.
Jacob is or was Dom's brother.
Hey, what is it with you Torettos where you're all the heroes in your own stories?
You snatched me off Mr. Nobody's plane midair without a scratch, and you took him down.
I love me, my Charlize Theron. I'm not crazy about her hair on this one, but she is still always beautiful. Dude, on the last one, when she played Cypher, she was pretty brutal. I think that's kind of like why I didn't like the movie. It was like, ooh, side of her I haven't seen. But she's here to make appearance, so she was in Mr. Nobody's plane for some reason. How, I don't know. And then Jacob was able to snatch her and take it down. So they're all out to this device, which they have, which I believe Miss Cypher wanted too. So
I bet all you ever
yeah,
You read my psyche, Val. Good for you.
I read your second grade report card.
Oh, brother issues, family issues. I love how he just said, like, oh, you read my eval. No, I read your second grade report. I say that because, like, that's all you needed to read is, like, the real deep, what the teacher's telling you, not like a psychiatric thing, just to get you even more deeper. I thought that was really funny.
Khazar
Who's
Khan.
Khazar Khan?
Genghis Khan's little brother. Nobody's heard of him either.
Oh, that's a good one, Khazar Khan. I was like, no one's ever heard of him either. Oh, Charlize is still good, man. She's still, pulling the strings.
whoever Jacob has become, it's on me. Whatever's on you, it's on us.
That's right.
Y'all ever thought about how many wild missions
Oh,
we've
yeah.
been on? Always survive?
Yeah.
Yes. We are not normal.
You just a dumb.
I'm not gonna lie. Actually, for them to point it out how ridiculous this movie is to kind of make fun of how ridiculous the missions are, and they've been surviving. So, I guess at least there's acknowledgement that this movie is ridiculous, or this franchise series is ridiculous.
Got a little company.
Oh,
Thank you,
dude,
Notice
she's here. Oh, good to see Mia, but not to see Brian.
You get involved here, you put everything you have at risk.
You take Ares and
The
upload
code.
it to a satellite, it'll spread like a virus. Then it'll be a matter of time before someone can control any weapon
Oh,
system. Traditional
bro.
nuclear, stuff we haven't even seen yet. And
Wow, everything is obviously in code, and for him to get access to this, again, it's another nuclear weapon kind of movie. The last movie I just saw was the Suicide Squad. They had Starfish as a nuclear weapon. Now we got this thing as a nuclear weapon. Actually, if you control it, the areas you reboot the thing and you get the control of all the weapons. So many weapons. all to control the world.
You're saying Han's death is connected to all of this?
Han is dead. At least it was said there. There's no way he survived that car crash that Shaw freaking blew up in Tokyo.
Y si todos nos ponemos de acuerdo que con el chorizo te puedes comprar una casa, pero el que tú te estás fumando, hermano, sin dinero es toda una ilusión. Oh, para. You see that?
El equipo mecánica perdieron la carrera de libremente. Pero si esa grieta se abre, bomba de fuego.
Time out. Is he gonna find out that Jacob knew about it or just wasn't paying attention to seeing that? Oh, is that what happened? He just wanted to be the man? I don't know. I'm predicting he knew about it and he just let it happen.
You lose. You keep driving. You don't ever come back. Tell me why you
Dude,
killed Dad.
did he really? That's how they got split up. Well, at least that's a nice backstory. Oh, they're gonna race. It was really quickly explained that he did something or let it happen for the thing to explode for his dad to die, but we have no reason why. He basically always wanted to be the man. The daddy issue, just wants a hug. I can still see that. Okay, he's going. Too soon?
Too soon.
That's what I said. Well, that's how it ends. That's how it is. You just run and never come back.
Remember what Han used to say about Tokyo?
Oh, Tokyo was his...
Mexico.
So you must be ding dong and snow, right?
Is this thing gonna go really? It's gonna go really good or really bad?
She's still in one piece.
Nice necklace, Queenie.
Are you looking for one of my sons?
My thieving days are over.
Mine ain't. Rumor had it he was into something big up in Edinburgh.
He's my brother.
You
Oh,
offered
wow.
payment for something else.
What's
you.
that? Okay.
Keep digging around in the past, Dom. You aren't gonna like what you find.
I don't really like Jacob's character. I also don't buy the fact that he really killed his dad, like, on purpose. Or was it on him? I don't think he did that on purpose. Maybe he must have missed it, or he did it on purpose. We're still not sure, but regardless, Jacob's annoying.
Well done, Lisa.
Your boy Jacob biometrics are encoded to this gun. No trouble tracking him now.
Okay. So the gun had biometrics and we're going to be able to follow Jacob somehow? I don't know exactly how that pans out.
Han never mentioned a girl. Not ever.
Reggie, Mia, down, now!
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, they're closing in, dude. What the hell? Okay, I don't buy him. He's alive? He's dead in Tokyo Drift. Has been talked about being dead for a while. How the hell did he escape that? Like, no joke. Like,
Problem cameras are going down all around us, and my equipment is freaking out.
they got in.
Ramsey, we're looking everywhere. What? You see that? My shoes, man.
Guys?
I got eyes on Jacob.
Okay, this is a bad time to tell you this, but I don't drive.
Are you kidding me? Does she even know how to drive stick? Oh, wrong button. Yeah! Caught him right there handed. Who is he, not a superhuman? This is a pretty big fight scene. What the fudge? What a skill. Good job, dude. Of course, Charlize is laughing at this whole thing. Wait, just to be clear, they caught Jacob, right? He magneted the thing. It was like, it went boom, and then you're natural, and now we're here with Otto freaking. I am assuming Otto is now taking over because Jacob is in the hands of Dom. Oh yeah, and we got Han. Oh my god, he's always snacking too. Seriously, Justin, Lynn, can you explain how Han survived this? Because I have no idea what's happening here. Jacob never got his. Jacob never got his.
Mr. Nobody didn't tell me everything. In fact, he left out the most important part.
By the time I looked out the window, Mom and Dad were gone. He knew I'd always be a target, so he taught me how to survive.
Because she is the key.
Mr. Nobody had a way of making things look real. My death.
Okay, so he just basically hologrammed them in there? Okay, they're all captured.
Dom, you ever think about how Mr. Nobody found you? Think he just dropped out of the sky and chose you?
rogue agent.
I ran missions with Mr. Nobody out of this place for years.
So Mr. Nobody knew that this is a brother, right? Because like clearly he knows everything. Like never relayed that message to Dom himself.
You know, the only good thing to come from Dad dying, if he hadn't, I'd have spent my entire life in your shadow.
Only good thing about Dad dying was he didn't have to watch what you became.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dad died because he was trying to throw that race. We were in deep debt.
What? What's going on now? We got another bombshell. Dad was gonna throw that race. Okay, now this is getting a little interesting.
I will stop, and that's my promise.
Yeah, that's his promise. Oh, get off, bomb!
Just like a family now. You build it right. You take care of it. No, you know I'm good for it. I promise I'll deliver.
All this happening because he's passed out in the water, dude. You gotta wake up.
Jacob! Now!
He's gotta bring his family back. That's the only way. You can't fight him.
Which can't be hacked. Not remotely. We'd have to do it physically. 50 miles above ground while the satellite is in...
What? You gotta kill him in space? Did I just hear space? I heard space in 50 miles of orbit.
Put rockets on our backs? That's exactly what we're gonna do. We are headed to outer space. You're acting like we on our way to Home Depot. This is ridiculous, man. I'm about to abort this whole mission and take my black ass home.
The ending.
Begin.
Yeah, Jacob is a different person now.
Invincible, yo, black ass.
Oh, let's go. It's gonna go to the orbit. We're above the Earth, bro. I'm sorry.
Did you eat?
Well, I eat candy when I'm nervous.
This car is in space.
But you said you took care of this.
You take them back to the freaking junkyard right now.
Magnets. Oh, this is what they're good for, man. Magnets. Magnets. Oh. Bullet. Good job. What? That was a look? Can I get a hug? What?
You were never my competition.
Otto, there's something you should know.
Yeah, go on, lay it on me, dude.
You're a spoiled rich prick, and I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, man.
So I see where this is going. Basically, Dom had that little recollection that he's got to save his family and save Jacob, and Jacob didn't really mean to kill his dad because he was basically following what his dad is telling him. Jacob's going to be part of Dom's crew. At least that's what I'm seeing. And they're going to do whatever it takes to stop Cypher and that prick Otto. Let's be honest. Can she even carry that much weight? There's this look.
Let's smash it. Let's run it over, right?
No. If we crash into that satellite, we'll probably die.
This might be it. Let's go out on top of the world.
Oh, there you go, dude. Oh, God, Cypher was here at the end. That car is going to get magnetic. Oh, right. Oh, I got it. Cypher. Oh, no, Cypher is still here. But Otto's dead, right? Muscle.
What is wrong with you? Someone once gave me a 10-second car. That's a second chance. I owe you that, little brother.
I'm sorry. John Cena is too much of a douchebag, so they're still family.
This is where he raced.
Did you race it too, Daddy?
We got some rough times ahead, but it's gonna be okay. It's for family. What's going on?
Well,
Do you know this is where I met your mom for the first time? Right there.
Still an empty chair.
He's on the way.
Is he coming, Jacob? Oh, is it Brian? Oh, Brian. Daniel K. Justin wrote that, huh? That's not John Cena. Oh yeah, Shaw. Who's in this? Serrano?
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, this is. Oh! Yes, he's alive. That was kind of crucial to show that you know, Shaw, you didn't kill me. I'm still alive. That was kind of a circle. Guys, if you made it this far for this video, thank you so much for watching. Please hit subscribe, like, and comment down below. Overall thoughts, F9. Guys, I'll be honest with you. I did not like this movie. I think this was literally just over the top. I'm going to give this movie a 6 out of 10, a D-. Like, honestly, of all the franchise, this is not one of the better ones. I mean, I think, quite honestly, if I had to be very honest, like, the franchise kind of died when Paul Walker died. Like, I think he was the heart and soul of this series. His interaction with Dom was kind of what Brian and Dom was what made the movie, you know, what made the series. And now that he's gone, it's a missing piece. He's just obviously talked about, like, oh, Brian's is watching the kids and Mia's in here. Like, it's just not the same. And I'm not saying that it's just kind of a harsh reality. So I guess in a way they just kind of made it in a series where, like, let's just make this over the top. And like I said in my intro, this series is now like a Mission Impossible, James Bond kind of type of movie where, like, it's a spy movie with criminals that has their own agenda, and then these are the good guys to try to, the team that try to take it down. It really is like Mission Impossible. I really don't see a real big difference, but with fast cars, you know. I want to say, you know, Justin Lin directed this movie. I'm really happy that he's keep on trucking on with making these movies. But like when he did Tokyo Drift, there was some heart and some soul to that. There was like some great story filmmaking, and then after that, whether it's, you know, the 4th and the 5th and the 6th, I think the ones that he directed, they were still solid. But then when F7 with Paul Walker passed away, it just kind of went another direction of like, let's just go big. Let's just go big and just do everything. And like, you know, let's talk about the positives and the negatives. I've been talking about the negatives. The negatives off the bat is it's over the top. Number 2, like the whole scene of like, oh, we're going to go on space. 2 guys from the ghetto to go on space. I think that's a hilarious line, and I absolutely love it. But you know what? I didn't believe it. Just from a regular human standpoint. Like, they're going to put a freaking car, a Pontiac Sierra or whatever it is. People who watch this, who gave this a green light, they're like, whatever, Justin, you've made a lot of money for us. I'm sure it's going to work. You got the cast, you got, you know, Vin Diesel, everybody. Let's just go for it. Do whatever you want. But like for me as a watcher, viewer, I'm like, this is way too much, man. The whole John Cena brother thing, it's like, we have not heard of Dom having a little brother throughout the 20 years in this series. And now we talk about it like they just write that in. Like, it's a nice surprise, but then I just don't find it believable. And then on top of that, you got Han, who's been dead since Tokyo Drift. And he made an appearance here and there. And then he comes back to life because Mr. Nobody faked his death. I'm like, I don't know, man. Come on, really? Like, you know that he died. They didn't know that the series was going to keep going. They're just going to keep printing money, and I really like you, so let's bring you back. In terms of storyline, it's like they just kind of regurgitate a lot of things, and it's kind of unfortunate. To be honest, when they have a F10 and F11, which I heard on through the rumors that Justin Lin is directing it, I'm probably going to watch it too. So what does that make me look like, an idiot? I don't know, man. Positive. You know, I did find the chase scenes pretty fun and action-packed. The last part with the magnets and the cars going at it, I'm like, wow. In terms of stuntmen, this was fantastic. But guys, I kind of lost it basically once they did the space thing. And I'm like, okay. I don't want to be going on a big tangent. I wanted to say I did enjoy some parts of the movie, but the biggest gripe that I got out of it is like, dude, they're just going over the top. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my reaction video. Please hit subscribe. If you haven't hit subscribe, would really appreciate if you subscribe. If you don't want to, it's all good too. Definitely hit the like button. Would really appreciate it, so we can help the YouTube algorithm to share this video to you guys and other viewers like yourself. And definitely comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Was this movie great? Was it over the top? Did you like it? Whatever, you guys, let me know. Would love to hear your guys' thoughts. But that's all I got for today, guys, and thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.